Hi there. Lots of waves.
Hello.
Yeah, actually, Grapefry's just given us a quick message. She's just running a bit late, but for sure she'll be along.
Excellent.
I think in the meantime we can do some introductions. Nia, would you like to start?
Sure. Are we going to go clockwise around?
Let's wing it. Let's keep it
All right.
interesting and
Oh,
see what happens.
All right. Hi, I'm Nia, the Vixen of Fiction here on YouTube. I'm also on Twitch and Instagram. I am a writer of historical fiction, sci-fi, fantasy, and I like to mix all the genres up in that. So you never know what you're going to get. I'm working on a comic, and I occasionally will do writing sprints. And tomorrow I am doing AuthorTubers React. So if you want to join us tomorrow at 5 o'clock on YouTube and then 6:30 on Twitch, we're just going to talk about all kinds of writerly and bookish things in our community that have been going on. And then Sunday, we're doing our first adaptation show, working with Morgan, Ben, and Natalie. And we're going to talk about Catching Fire and Hunger Games. It's going to be our first one. It's like the 10-year anniversary for that. Can you believe it? Nice. So that's going to be a fun one. We're going to talk about all of the things, what works as a book, what works as a movie, how it had to be changed, and then we're going to also fangirl and fanboy over it a little bit. So it should be fun. And if you come, you can help us pick a name for it, because we don't have a name. Well, I keep calling it, we're doing an adaptation kind of talk about it thing. So if you come, you can help us pick a name. We'll do a poll. And that's Sunday at noon.
Right. Okay. I was just going to say, awesome.
That sounds pretty dope.
Yeah. Oh, and if you ever want to join us for any of those, just let me know. For AuthorTubers React or for the adaptation show, just let me know.
Awesome, for sure. And Crystal?
We're winging it.
Yes. I'm Crystal. My channel is Crystal's Cluster, where I make a cluster of content ranging from D&D, gameplay stuff, and writing stuff. I'm currently doing a stream every Monday at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where I make all the worst possible decisions and make myself uncomfortable because this is what Instagram requested of me while playing Mass Effect. And I'm currently in betas for my fantasy vampire book thingamajib. And there was another thing, and I've already forgotten what it was. So
it might come to you.
Yeah.
Just shout it out if it does, right? Spontaneously. And maybe we could subvert the introductions trope a little bit and maybe go with Wallace next.
Okay. Hi. Hi everyone, I'm Wallace. My channel is Wallisimo. I was supposed to have a video going out today, but instead I was chatting for hours and hours with friends, so I didn't get it edited on time. So, oh well. And I'm also going away for a month on a trip, and I won't have a computer, so I don't know if I'll be uploading videos anytime soon. But I have a semi-large backlog of videos in which I write short stories based off of little chocolate bars. And if you like Halloween, I have a book that's kind of dedicated to Halloween called This Book is for October, that I am very open about, the whole writing process, the plotting process, everything. And I have a whole playlist on my channel about writing that book. So maybe you can go to my channel, check those out, and hopefully eventually I'll start uploading again.
I guess it's my turn now. Okay. I am the Naked FireFly, aka Kira Elrose, author of The Healer's Love. I'm also a ghostwriter, and at the moment working on some middle grade books for my girls and young adult sci-fi fantasy for my son. And actually, I just started a whole new channel that has nothing to do with writing.
Oh my gosh.
So it's kind of like a silent vlog thing. So yeah.
Whoa, what's a silent vlog?
Yeah. Like basically, I guess I'm going throughout my life and doing like just my daily life, and you just read the captions, I guess. And I'm not talking, you can't see my face. So I just started that, loaded up my first video today. So
neat.
You can, I have you as a mod, right? You can drop the links in the chat if you like.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Maybe even if just during the sprint, if you prefer. Totally.
Okay, thank you.
And yay. There will be one still pending, right? One
Yes.
introduction, great fries, but I think we're good for now. We are quite subverting it in that sense, right? It's a bit complicated.
I can do Grape's introduction if we really want to subvert. No, I'm just kidding.
Maybe you could do like her introduction, and then we could like keep hush hush and then ask her for hers, and then compare the two.
I guess if I was really trying to channel Grape for my introduction, I would just go, no.
I think she just might say that.
Yeah.
I have to make sure I phrase it properly, right? I have to
You're gonna say, Grape,
"Oh,
would you like to introduce
would you
yourself?"
like to, do an introduction? Yeah.
No.
No.
You get a bonus point if that's the case, Wallace.
Okay.
Too funny. And Rose is here. Hi. Answer the first riddle. Apology in advance. You get a bonus point too, Rose. Bonus points all around. And Mama Maggie's here. Hi. Mama Maggie, my first answer, purple.
Oh,
Bonus
nice.
point.
I like that strong answer.
And Casey's here. Hi. Hey. Flora and the Fawn is here. Hi. Hello. And Lexi's here. Hi. Meep. And we've got a Kira double here.
Double. Yep.
And we've caught a wild Grayson in the chat, it looks like. Hi, Grayson. Awesome. And hi, Elaine. And hi, Anne. Hey, stepbrother. And hi, Violet. My guess is a half a coconut I found in my garbage pail that I gave to Michael. That's a pretty good guess. Violet, unfortunately, it's incorrect. Casey, fancy seeing you all here. Ooh, yay. And Casey, this is a good guess too. Awesome. And Marta's here. Hiya.
Hi.
And we've got a Katie also. Hi. I don't know where this thing started, like the guesses.
Guessing random things.
Premature guesses.
Muffins.
I like this
I'm
one.
with you on the muffins.
Oops. Let me see here. Ooh. Now we're getting kind of deep.
Coconut.
We're actually starting to take this a bit too seriously, I think. Oh, I know the song. Yeah, I saw the first season of The Witcher myself. And hi, Gabby. And hiya, Caitlin. My guess is Miguel, another good one. And Barrett, hi. Ooh, everyone's here. I'm so happy.
Hi.
Yeah, totally.
Oh, yeah.
And this is for you, Barrett. And we have a wild Anna also. And this is for you, Grayson. And Grayson, yay for trip. Ooh.
Yes, I'm very excited.
Totally. And this is for you, Wallace.
Yeah, we'll see if I can figure out how to get iMovie on my iPad. And if I can, then there might be some things. But if not, I'll try and update on Instagram stories. So.
Right.
And I'll always be in the Discord. So.
Yeah.
Totally. Barrett, I heard Kira. I want Kira in the middle grade. Is this MGWC? What does this stand for?
Middle grade. Is that the What is
Okay.
it called? The
Great
writer's Sub?
writer's critique or something like that. from
Yeah,
Riddle.
something like that.
Oh yeah. Awesome.
I think I just got those letters wrong.
Barrett, do let us know if we've messed it up. Unfortunately. Not on purpose, of course. Grayson, here's the video. Which video is this again? Am I already forgetting? Oh, awesome. Awesome. And this is for you, Barrett. Let me see here. How am I doing? Am I? I thought I was actually, kind of. I thought I kind of had a handle on it, and then maybe everyone commented all together.
You're almost there.
See here. Thank you, Grayson. And we've got a Nia double, it looks like here. I'll trade you, like doubles. Like
Yeah.
baseball cards back in the day.
Oh, I remember that. Yeah.
Let me see. Wait.
You're getting close.
At Nia, or someone who isn't in chat, because Michael would do that.
Oh, you missed one. Yeah.
You have to go back up underneath hello, where Nia said hello.
Who does these dodgy streams, huh?
Right. You're almost there, Michael.
Marta, or someone who is in the chat but was told to stay silent until the first riddle was over. I have no idea what you're talking about there, Marta. Or should I say at Ram?
That took me a second.
Marta backwards, right? At Ram.
At Ram.
Katie, us beating a joke to death? No. And I can't help but notice how joke begins with a J also.
Yes, that is true.
Oh, Kira, I feel like people look forward to these riddle streams.
I look forward to the riddle streams.
I do too.
Yep.
Oh, thank you.
Even if I don't even come remotely close.
Yep.
I'm still very excited for the person who figures it out. Like, how did you do that? I was way over here with that.
There is more pressure though when you're co-hosting the riddle streams. There's more pressure to consider.
Like being on screen and everything.
Yeah, to at least be close.
Mm-hmm.
Marta, LMAO, hi Grayson. I promise it's not me, but of course that's what Michael have told me to say right away.
It's all planned. It's all planned.
Marta's being very suspicious right now.
When it comes to Michael, she's always suspicious.
Right? MCBC and the avatars.
I feel like that was a clue. I raised my eyebrow when he said, I was like,
Maybe, maybe not. Let's see. I mean, the Step Brothers thing is still going strong, so I reserve the right to beat this coconut joke.
That's fair.
Very fair. Ooh, Caitlin, my new guess is Genuino. Oh, Barrett. Oh, this is true for sure. Casey, Jod is the answer. Jod is
Oh my
always.
gosh, that is always the answer.
Amen. Okay, so I'm caught up at this point, I think.
Mhm.
Shall we delve into the first riddle then?
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
Yes. Let me close my comments.
Have my caffeine ready to go.
Yes. Oh God.
Oh, here we go. All right.
This poem's first, with 16 that fit. But here is the riddle. How long is it?
It is 2. It is 2.
You know what, Wallace? That's not an unfortunately moment.
Wait.
It's not. It's right. It's the right answer.
Yes. Yes. I came in. I was like, I gotta do the Michael twist, looking at it at a different way.
That's
Boom.
awesome.
Ah, I feel so
Very,
proud of myself.
very, very, very well done. Super duper hooper well done. I didn't
Wait,
even
okay,
have a
but-
chance to sip my Coke.
I know. Since I got half a point last week and I'm gonna get a point this week, does that count as a color me impressed in the description, or no? Because I didn't get a full point last week.
No. So basically, if you get 2 answers right in a week, right?
Yeah. Oh, in 1 week.
Yeah, like in one stream.
Oh, okay.
You get. Thanks for actually bringing this up. I might as well mention it.
You're welcome.
You get an award called Color Me Impressed.
Okay.
And it's worth a bonus point. So you'll have 3 points for that week, actually.
Okay.
And actually, if you get all three riddles for the week, then you get something called a grandiose domination award, and that's worth 2 bonus points. So
So you get
if you
5.
could do that, then you'd have 5 points for
Yeah.
that week, right? So yeah. For every week in the description box, you'll have like the standings and everything, and then I'll also just keep track of everyone getting like Color Me Impressed awards and also grandiose what is it domination ones also. But yeah.
All right. I can open my chat again.
But with that,
Also,
Hi.
people, hey. Is there gonna be something for speed? Because I think Wallace might have been the fastest one. Somebody else had a fast one too.
that
And
yeah, that
everybody
would be
wants
fast
to
to
answer how she got
Yeah.
that answer.
Like at
Everybody
least
wants to
for being on screen. Like it's harder to say like if you're in chat and you have the
Yeah.
daily and whatnot,
Mhm.
but certainly for on screen, that would be a new record for sure.
I'm
Yes.
glad I made myself proud, and now I can just be quiet for the
Yeah,
rest.
yeah. Your brain gets to
Your work
rest
is done.
now. You're lucky.
I'm sorry, I
there's
missed it. What was the first riddle?
Oh,
Oh yeah, and nobody say anything. Let's see if Grape can get the riddle.
Well, I see the answer on the
Listen,
screen.
she needs the answer, but we need an explanation of how that came to be.
The
Yeah.
question was literally, how long is it?
Yeah,
It
it
is
is
2
too.
letters.
Yeah,
So it's
I
2.
mean, I was right there with I was like, wait, but I was thinking in my mind, it can't be that. Literally, my brain's like, no, it's got to be something else. Which the last time I got one right, it was just like that, and I just said the first thing that was super simple, and I was like, that can't be it. And Michael's like, that's it. So sometimes I have. So now, guys, you got to remember. Sometimes, but was that the easy one then? Oh no.
I'm not. I hope not.
Oh no.
Let me get harder.
I think for this week that the riddles get harder as you go along, but I totally could be wrong. We'll have to see. But I think that's the way it goes.
This is really well constructed because it's like this poem's first with 16 that fit. There are 16 words in the entire thing, but then he clarifies. But here is the riddle. How long is it? That's the riddle.
Yeah,
the riddle
that's
is
the riddle.
how long is it?
Right.
So that was a good riddle.
Oh, thank you.
And I'm saying that because I got it right.
Wait till she gets one wrong.
Then
Then there's gonna be
actually-
rage.
Actually, I just wanted to say, Devesha, would you like to maybe give an introduction?
Oh, sure. Hello, everyone. My name is Devesha G. Fry. My channel is grapefry. I no longer post writing-related videos. Maybe in the future there will be some, but I'm not that so Raven. I can't tell the future. Hi.
You were watching. You were watching.
Watching
No.
what?
You were watching.
I don't think she was watching.
I don't think she was watching.
I'm dying.
He's
No one's
no.
that good an
Because
actor.
her face tells me she's very confused why everybody is
No, because
I
I
am.
think she would have gotten confused and we all started laughing. But I think she knew what she was doing, and so
I
she
just think everything I say is funny, so why wouldn't you laugh?
No, trust me when I say this, Devesha, there is a reason we're all cracking up while you're just trying to do your introduction.
You just lost me a point, Devesha. But ultimately,
I guess I'll have to watch the replay.
ultimately, though,
It's an inside joke, yeah.
the point was to subvert expectations, and you subverted expectations. So there you
Yeah.
go.
So
True,
fun.
true.
You thought I would say no, wouldn't, didn't you?
Uh,
Yeah.
oh my goodness. Let me try and catch up with the comments.
Plot twist.
This could be ugly. I'm still scrolling up. I think I saw like in the red little bubble thing, it was like 38. Like I'm already 38 new comments behind,
Oh,
according to
wow.
StreamYard.
I think the last comment you were at was
I see Casey saying Jod is
Jod is the
always the
answer.
Yeah,
answer.
that is the answer.
yeah.
So yeah, and yep, okay. Barrett lawyer starts with a Q. That's interesting. Okay, yeah, I think we're good here. This is funny. Anna, buckle up, y'all. We didn't even need to, you know. We got into a car accident before we were buckled up.
No, we just teleported. We teleported to the destination.
That's what that was.
I didn't get in the car.
Yeah.
I didn't even
It
have
wasn't
time.
time.
I was still asleep. It's fine.
Wallace just drove off.
yeah. I was just like, oh, bye.
I was supposed to carpool? What?
I was still getting the snacks from the gas station. I didn't get in the car.
Yep. Okay, so you see, this is Barrett.
I did.
Referring to the awesome lightning quick win, right?
Thank you.
That was impressive.
By Wallace.
Thank you.
And this is for you also, Wallace. This
Thank you.
Everyone's
These are all for you, really, I think.
I'll bask in the praise.
Yes.
Might as well take that victory lap while it
Yes,
lasts.
seriously.
That's enough praise for Wallace. She's gonna go to her head.
Oh. This is too good. This is epic. Yeah, for sure, totally. This is funny.
But we explained.
Oh yeah, we explained it.
Yeah.
It literally it.
Yeah, we did explain it. Yeah, I didn't really need to go there. We went there as a group, right?
Yes.
I like this comment though. You're not like paying Caitlin or anything under the table.
All of these people are on my payroll, actually. This is what you don't know, Mike.
This is why you start a cult. So
Yeah.
Yep.
Exactly.
This is interesting. Mama Maggie, he's being nice to us after last week's final riddle. That's possible, subconsciously maybe. Oh my. We are getting towards the first sprint, I promise.
How long are the sprints going to be today?
Maybe we could do 3 24s. Does that sound good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's, simpler when you don't have to like change the time every time also. And this is for you, Devesha.
Okay, let's see.
And Portia's here. Hi. I don't know what this might be about. And this is for you, Portia. This is funny. Let me see here. Okay. Ooh, Grayson stepping away for a moment. Gotta pack a bit. Oh, okay. Sounds like a plan.
Oh, I wonder where Grayson is going.
I think they're moving.
Oh, that's big. Because I was gonna say I'm also gonna be packing during our sprints because I've got my
Oh.
thing tomorrow. But
Ooh.
packing for a move is way more intense.
Oh, totally. What's this? Marta. Okay, but is the lack of punctuation in poems intentional? Because I was hyper focusing on that as a hint. You know, Marta, you know my riddles.
Yeah.
And Sin is here. Hi. Oh my. I concur with this. Ooh. Sin, I've already wrote a lot today, so I don't know if I'll be writing during the stream. I think I'll work on some designs, or I might just draw for fun. Ooh, sounds like a
Oh,
plan.
that sounds fun.
You sound like you're in a good spot right now, Sin, actually.
Not me. I've got to do work I've already done because I moved my office and I'm missing 3 notebooks.
Oh,
Yes,
no.
notebooks that I've actually written notes in for like my stream tomorrow.
Oh no.
Because StreamYard only lets you do so many. So I have to save them. And something told me I always put everything on the computer, but it's like, no, I want to handwrite. So I pulled out one of my notebooks and I'm missing 3 notebooks and that's one of them. And I'm like, I've got to do that all over again.
Oh no.
Yeah. So that's what I'll be doing during sprints. I don't get to draw, Sin.
Oh,
So jealous.
The writer gods were being disrespectful. It's fine.
shall we get into a first sprint then? With that?
Yay.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sin. So sad.
Okay,
Okay.
apparently I'm Violet, so I don't know why, but I am.
I was Jessica earlier before I changed to myself.
Good luck, everyone, then.
Bye.
All right.
Yay.
Oh, I have to mute myself.
And that's it. That's the end of our first sprint. Indeed, indeed. Yay. Actually, Nia, I totally missed what you were saying about your notebook. I'm sorry.
Oh, don't worry about it. Yeah, I just have to go back through and find all my topics again, and I'm just like, oh, I know I had some good ones, but that's okay. I'm going through my history now, so I can find them all. It's just,
Oh, but you
yeah.
just misplaced it?
The notebook, well, I moved offices, so I'm missing at least 3 notebooks. I'm missing 3 that I actively know that because I use them. So I'm like, I know that these 3 are missing. I'm probably missing more, and I just can't think of where I put them because I can't believe I didn't put them here, which is like the logical place for notebooks that I'm actively using.
Mhm.
So I'm like, I don't know where I put them. I really don't.
You
But
should make everyone in your house stop what they're doing to look for your notebooks.
What?
Yeah, I was going to say, you do at least know they're either in this office or the other one, right?
No, they might have gotten thrown away, which is stressing me out a little bit. Just a little bit.
Well, all the
Because
best.
I wouldn't have
Good
thrown
luck.
them away, but I might have put them in a box that got thrown away. And I'm just like, oh, I'm thinking of the boxes now, and I'm like, oh, I hope I didn't do that, but it's okay. It's fine.
Well, I'm totally hoping for you that's not the case, and that you do find them for sure.
Yeah.
Let me see.
So, but yeah, I'm having that kind of day already. So I also found out that I misscheduled something. I I have it written down on my whiteboard properly, but I don't have it. I didn't have it in my phone right. So every morning when my alarm goes off, and I also have where it tells me everything that I have for the day, and I wrote something down for the wrong day, and I'm just like, okay, it's that day, and everything in town is shut down, not because of COVID, but because of ice. That's
Right.
I'm just like, it's that kind of Friday. So I'm like, bring on the riddles. The riddles is the best part of the day so far.
Oh my. I hear you though.
Yeah, I don't like it when things aren't the way that they're supposed to be. It makes me very anxious. I'm a type A who tries to be chill, and I'm not as chill as I try to be. I think I fake chill very well, but internally I'm just like, freak out. Everything's not perfect. Ah!
Yep.
I'm totally OCD myself.
Yeah. But I've learned to remain calm so I don't make everybody in my house panic. So I'm like, there's no reason for everybody to be stressed out.
Sorry, I was filling up my water bottle.
Oh, this is exactly what I need. I need to see nice, relaxing kitty time. Perfect.
Yeah, I was just gonna say we seem to have caught, or Crystal at least, seem to have caught a wild azurite.
Yep.
So cute.
She is the bestest.
It's like Azurite said, "Oh, is someone stressed out? Here, look at me." It's like perfect.
She is actually one of those cats. If you are having a day, she just seems to know and goes into immediate over obsessively needy love me mode.
I love it. That's perfect.
That is perfect.
I don't think I off the top of my head, I can't think of a more affectionate cat in AuthorTube than Azurite. Like every stream, she's always there.
Yep.
Aww.
It's because she knows I'm trying to do something else and she has to be a part of it.
like the 15-minute straight snuggles, right? And Becca's here. Hi.
Hi, Becca.
Might you have missed the first riddle on purpose? At least soften the blow of the stream. This is funny. As Devasia said.
That's what I would do.
Oh, 100%. If I lost any of my standard, hubby, you're helping me look, and you're not allowed to do anything else until we find it.
You have to think of like a code, and then a color, like a code purple, or, and then everyone in the household.
Notebooks are missing. Everybody stop.
That's what the code means.
If I lose a notebook and I tell everybody I lost a notebook, then the kids would tear down the house just to find it because they know nothing in this house is going to be right until like mommy basically calms down and the storm is gone. Like, oh, here, take this notebook. I don't even need it. I want my notebook. And they'll tear down the house just to find it.
Yes.
Oh my. Hi, Margaret. Hi. Margaret, hey, you just got home. How's everyone doing? Any writing happening?
Quite the existential question. How dare you ask a group of writers if there's any writing happening when you very well know there isn't?
Right.
There's never any writing going on over here.
It's such a complicated idea, huh?
Yeah.
Thank you, Margaret. Sin, I started making faceless cartoon of my baby cousin. I'm her godmother, and I'm going to make a card quartet game with cartoon versions of his photos for the fun of it. Ooh.
Aww. That sounds so cute.
That is
Yeah.
cute.
And this is for you, Kira. And this is for you, Azurite. Not to be with Crystal, right?
So cute. Just loving those snuggles. Oh my
We're just
god.
going to pretend Crystal doesn't exist right now.
Hey, that's fine. I'm a cat mom. I understand.
Shall we do a second sprint? And then Riddle. I'm in a second Riddle.
So I'm gonna skip right over the
Like, wow.
Wallace is like, I already solved it. Did
She
you guys
knew
miss
exactly
that?
what she meant.
What are you guys talking about? Yeah. I was like, we don't need to do any more riddles today because I dominated that first riddle.
That's right.
We may
Is
be
that
able
on
to-
Amazon?
I mean,
Why don't we delve into the second riddle then at this point?
Okay. I'm very nervous.
So am I. No, just kidding. This can't be seen and so can be lost. It has no end, but yet can be crossed. It has two sides with two corners each. What is this now for lecture and preach?
Two? Is it? Is it a podium?
Unfortunately, that's incorrect.
I was about to say time, but I don't know.
It's not that, Crystal.
Faith? Probably not. Don't
Sorry?
say unfortunately. Faith.
It's not faith. It's not faith, Rose.
I was just thinking religion, so then I guess it can't be that.
Yeah.
either.
Well, but that's such a good answer though, because faith can be lost and it's like an unseen. That is so,
Totally.
and you can cross faith, and I don't know about the two sides with two corners, but that was a good guess.
I always love the way, like I just write the riddle and like I have my own idea of it. And then the stream comes and there's all these amazing answers, that like approach it from a totally different angle that I didn't see or anything. And I'm just blown away. I just love that part of it. Totally.
Have you ever thought of reusing riddles, but with answers from the chat? Like if a commenter posed an answer that was like, oh, that could work for this riddle. Have you ever thought of like?
Yeah, because to me it leans towards like hope or faith or something like that, because it can be lost or found. It does sound very relevant, but since it's
I know this is
not,
probably crazy. Is it love?
It's not love, Kira.
Is it time?
The hate.
I think in the comments, people are going more like punctuation and stuff, and I'm thinking that's interesting. Like maybe it's like a key on a keyboard of some sort. Like it can't be seen, so maybe like a space mark or it has no end, but it can be crossed. What is this now for lecture and preach? I don't know. I
Maybe
think
like
it's,
a point? No.
Control?
If you want to make a point or
oh, an argument, Margaret. That's so. Oh my gosh, an argument is such a good answer because an argument has two sides, and an argument can be lost.
Oh yeah, I like that idea.
That's a really good answer. Is that correct, Michael?
I'm not hearing or seeing the right answer just yet.
Okay.
I am
Well, Margaret, I love your answer.
Yeah, Margaret has said it.
So 6 months from now, you know you can reuse this riddle, but with Margaret's answer.
Got it.
Yep.
I hear you.
See, now I'm just like, argument is the answer. So now my brain is like, solved.
Like, end work here is done.
Like, well, that's my answer.
Mhm.
What about the little apostrophe thing? No, probably not.
Yeah, an apostrophe, like,
Apostrophe.
yeah. But that can be
That's
seen.
not bad.
I'm asking because can't doesn't have an apostrophe.
Yeah.
Oh!
Is that on purpose? Is that on purpose?
It is, yeah.
Oh!
Well, no, I mean it's not.
It's
That's
not
not
the
the right way to go. It's not the
Oh.
hint that I'm.
So,
Like literally
Oh my
everything
gosh.
is a clue.
But oh my gosh, though, what great thinking.
Is it an emoji? Because sometimes the emojis don't show up on StreamYard. So it can't.
Oh,
They just come up as little squares. 2 sides with 2 corners each.
Violet, I may have to take away your existing half a point for this guess.
What is it? That's all I see is the square. What is it?
coconut.
Yeah, it's the half a coconut emoji.
Oh, okay. Because yeah, to me that shows up as like a weird symbol, not
Oh,
as
right.
a
Yeah.
coconut.
As with two sides with 2 quarters each.
Yeah.
The
How does
apple's emoji.
Well, it has 4 sides, but how does it show up?
Is it a coin? No.
How does it show up on YouTube? Does it show up as a coconut on YouTube?
It shows up as different shaded coconut,
Oh,
but similar.
Yeah.
I see a coconut on StreamYard on Google Chrome.
Oh,
Yeah, on Google Chrome I see a coconut.
I'm in Google Chrome.
Yeah, I see a coconut. Which way?
Yeah.
Yours is weird.
I don't know. Sometimes I don't. Sometimes I see something that's like, what is that? But like today, I'm seeing them.
But it's weird because like even when he highlights the comment to me, it shows up in the stream underneath me as that weird symbol. It doesn't show up as the
Yeah.
coconut.
Yeah, I know.
That
That's
is
so
very
weird.
strange.
Oh, let's think. This can't be seen and so can be lost. Okay, this can't be seen. Is the answer this? What is this now for lecture and preach?
I don't know, something that you sow or reap. See, I still keep going back to the whole.
Has no end.
This can't be seen.
Time has no end. Are we
Oh,
on
wait,
track?
wait.
Oh, are you onto something?
My brain cell dying. Go ahead.
No, I'm not. Literally, though, I'm like thinking of what if all of.
What is that time? Maybe a timeline? I don't know.
No, what? Okay, I might be so out of the box here, you guys. But what if
Go
it
for it.
was like this can't be seen? So this, like, think of this as is the subject, is the noun. This
Mhm.
can't be
The
seen,
word this.
and so for some reason, so can be lost. Like, so is a new subject. This and so are not the same thing. And then the word it has no end, but yet, the word yet can be crossed because there's like a T. I don't know. I'm being
That's
So
good.
like when you just sat there and said, I made it simple.
Is she close, Michael? Is she close? Is she onto something?
what?
No,
Like,
I mean,
I
unfortunately,
he said it, he's like, I
It's
made it
not.
simple.
I like it, but it's following a trail that's going into the dark woods
Going cold.
off to the side.
It has two sides and two fronts. But I'm wondering though, if it's intentional.
Okay.
Like there's certain. Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Nia.
No, I was going to say, okay. Is it really something for lecture or preach, or is that just for rhyming? I just need these are things I need to know. Like, what am I looking at, and what's just for the rhyme part of the riddle, and what's actually for the problem? So it says, what is this now for lecture or preach? Is it really for lecture or preach, or is that just part for the rhyme? And I need to go back to this two sides in the corner. Like, which one? What am I looking at?
It's kind of both. It's kind of for the actual riddle and also kind of just for the completing of the rhyme. It's not,
Katie right?
Not
is it
only just like one or the other.
Is Katie right? Is it a conversation?
It is not, unfortunately, Katie.
Or
Is
it a train of thought?
Is it an opinion?
It's not.
It has two sides with two corners.
Can it actually be lost?
I believe so, yeah.
Okay.
It's not this, Mama Maggie.
Is it a road?
It's not, no.
Is it close to a road?
It's not, no.
Is it a physical thing or a metaphorical thing?
It's not, no.
It can't be seen. It can be lost. I know this is ridiculous.
It's not.
Please tell me Rose got it. Please tell me Rose got it.
It's not translation, Rose.
My brain's 404ing over here.
I mean, lost in translation. That's
Is it a debate? Did someone say debate? Is it a debate?
A few people said debate.
Okay, can I have some clarification on the two sides, two corners thing, like Nia was asking?
Sure.
I think I'm stuck on lecture and preach.
Well, it really does have two sides with two corners each.
And it would have four sides.
It's not a trick or anything.
It can't.
Does that help?
No, because if it has two.
Is it a battle? Is it a war? Am I?
Is it War and Peace?
It's not.
Is it a war and peace?
Is it a ring?
Is it a speech? No. Okay.
Okay, so when with two sides and two corners, you know how like there's a boxing ring or a fighting mat. I don't know what those things are, but like a boxing ring. Do you have two corners? You send each guy back to their own corner.
Yeah, that's where my brain was going to.
Am I on the right track where it's a team?
Not quite, but
what about
kind
Portia?
No.
Portia is.
You're getting a bit warmer there, Nia, but no, not really.
I was gonna say Portia is asking, is it the letter T, like a capital T?
But I already said
it's
T,
not
and
that.
he said not T.
So wait, what was Nia close with? The boxing ring?
Am I close with the boxing ring or just two sides like two teams? Like two corners. Like the boxing ring has two corners, but is it like that? Like, because there's a lot of things where you can have two sides and two corners, and then you lecture or you preach. So like heaven and hell would be, but you said not religion. So like politics maybe where you have two sides. And everybody's in their two corners, or with a sporting event where it's baseball or basketball or things that I'm not into, but there's two sides, two corners, like in that realm, or
like government or something.
Gosh, it's hard for me to answer, but I'm actually going to sort of answer that the best I can by highlighting this comment here, posted by Becca.
Okay.
Ooh, Becca, you're on to something.
This is close. Becca's onto something with this.
Circle.
So it's kind of like a ring, kind of like a circle.
Is it that? What's that infinity thing?
It's not that. It's not that.
Could be a circle.
Is it the yin and yang?
A circle doesn't have any corners.
No, but a yin and yang does, kinda.
Yeah.
Is it the yin yang thing?
No, it's not.
And it's not the infinity ring.
Okay, so Wallace, I think you just said that a circle doesn't have any corners, right?
Yeah.
But the thing is, it's more complicated than that.
It's the equator.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
It's the equator.
Uh-oh.
The equator?
What?
Kira, that was you who said that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's like, sure.
So that actually is the right answer. It's the equator.
Ooh.
Wait.
Let me just actually see here. What's this? Yeah.
I don't understand.
How can
Now
the
it makes
equator be
sense.
lost?
This is really close. You know, this is an awesome guess too.
How can the equator be lost, Michael?
So why don't we go over the riddle line by line? Okay, so this can't be seen, and so can be lost, right? So the equator is basically it exists and everything, but it's a human construct, right? It's made through our need to understand the Earth, etc., right? So it's not really there. So it's invisible, so it can be lost, right? It has no end, because if you just travel along it, either east or west, it's just going to go on infinitely, right?
Mm-hmm.
But yet it can be crossed, because you could just cross it north to south, or vice versa, right? Just easily in one step, in theory.
Okay.
So it has two sides with two corners each. So now if you think of like a map, right? If you think of a map as opposed to a globe, you're going to have the equator. It's going to be a line that goes right down the middle of the map, right? And then if you think of the expression like the four corners of the world, right?
Because a map has four sides.
Yeah, so like a map, like
But
if
the
you think
equator
of the
has
equator going down the middle of the map, and if you think of the expression, the four corners of the world, you have two corners on one side of the equator or the line, and two on the other, right?
Okay.
So that's that. So yeah, what is this now for lecture and preach, right? So that's just asking the question. It's also admittedly rhyming, but if you think of maybe a lecture, or you think of someone preaching, you can think of the science, or you can think of the idea of the equator, right?
Who preaches the idea of the equator?
Well, lecture maybe more so, right? Like if you're in
I would drop the and preach.
if you're in a practical astronomy class, or you're in a geography one, or something like that, some kind of science, entry-level science,
Or the ones that believe the Earth is flat.
or yeah,
They get very preachy.
yeah. But yeah, that's it. Let me just pop this up, actually. Yay! She shoots, she scores.
Good job.
Yay!
Awesome job, Kira.
I also saw somebody commented 8, which I thought was interesting because
Right, like the infinity turned at 90 degrees, right? Let me just see here. I'm not sure what that's all about. Yeah, totally.
I thought that was a really good guess. I feel like there were a lot of people guessed really good at guesses for this one.
Yeah, this riddle was like the guesses were just awesome. Like if I could rewind time and like change my answer to one of these guesses, I would. Yeah, you guys did awesome for sure. Yeah, I like this too.
Yeah, that's good.
Anna. And this is for you, Kira. Um, yep. Margaret, that's the world, not the equator, though. Well, the equator does at least, it is at least the great circle that does, nicely split the globe in two, I'd say. Maybe that would be my defense. Um, oh, hi, Steve. Is that me or you, Steve? I'm not sure. The emoji. Oh, okay. Writing Violet Wallace, 1.5 points. The Naked Firefly, 1. Okay. We have Grapefry at 1
I
point.
don't know where I got a 1 from, but thank you, Violet.
From
You
last,
win.
Oh, okay.
I want to say
Yeah.
from last time you did it, yeah.
and Violet herself at a 0.5 also. That looks right to me, actually. Thank you. Thanks for the update, Violet. What's this here? Sin. All right, Michael, I have one for you. You see a boat filled with people. It has not sunk, but when you look again, you don't see a single person on the boat. Why? I think I've heard this one, actually.
You know the answer?
Wait, but you've gone blind.
I think it's because everyone's like married.
Oh, that's a good one.
I like that one.
Yay.
That's a good one.
Thank you, Sin.
That's a good
Sounds like
one.
everyone's ghost.
Michael, you should host a stream where everyone in the chat has to bring you a riddle, and and we all all your co-hosts have to guess the chat's riddles. That would be a fun stream.
Oh, yeah, totally. Like just like this, but like multiplied by whatever.
Yeah,
number of
and also
riddles.
you would be, get the
Like,
same.
yeah, just like
through the
everyone
ringer.
else on screen, right?
Yeah,
Just the one clicking on the comments, right?
because you're always making riddles, and I assume you enjoy riddles since you have a whole stream hosted around them. So we should all make you riddles since you make us.
Enjoy seeing us writhe and
I'm
pain.
game. I'm game. You heard the idea here first, for sure. Via Wallace.
A payback karma stream.
Margaret, Michael, are you a Lord of the Rings fan? Kind of. I'm definitely not a super fan. I've read The Hobbit and the 3 books, and have I seen all the movies? I've definitely seen all the Lord of the Rings movies. I think my sort of like attention was petering out by the end of the Hobbit movies. Like I was kind of just doing my service, my due diligence, just getting to the end of the last movie, and then I kind of let it out of my mind. But yeah, I like it totally. This is one way of putting it, Barrett. Okay, so why don't we go ahead and get into a second stream at this point, huh? A second 24-minute sprint. Did I say sprint?
You said stream.
Oh,
It's okay. Better than me
I'm not
calling a
gonna keep
riddle
you
a
all year
sprint.
that long. Let me see here.
Oh,
Okie dokie.
that's interesting.
And good luck, everyone. Okie dokie. Yay, that's the end of our second sprint. I say because we're running just a little late that we actually delve right into the third riddle.
Okay, ready.
Sound good?
Yeah.
Just a sec here. All right. Cross yourself over till your heart's content. When an ill feeling lingers by an ill omen sent, without dwelling on what a ghost can do, what is possessed and what cut in two?
Oh, interesting. So there are two answers to this riddle? Because there are two questions. What is possessed and what is cut in two?
Yeah, we can go ahead and say that.
Okay.
At this point, like it's basically an answer, but with two parts to it, like that.
Is it like heart and soul?
It's not. Yeah.
Heart's content. Cross yourself over. Moving your.
Excuse me.
Oh, what if it's like possessed, like not possessed like demon possessed, but what do you have? Like something you have and what cut in two. What is possessed and what cut in two?
So not like cross yourself over, like moving over to the other side then.
Oh, interesting. Because I was thinking of like doing the
Yes, I was too.
cross.
But
Yeah.
then he's like
But
talking about ghosts and crossing over and possess. I'm like,
We've got some great ideas so far. Some great thinking.
are we on the right track?
Sure. It's kind of hard to say.
Is it though, Michael?
I promise it is.
Okay.
At least this time, you know. And for all the other times, you know, I sincerely apologize for sure.
Is it possessed like possessive, like apostrophe S, possessive?
Interesting. So that's a
Is
hesitation.
it grammar? Yeah. Are we going into the realm of grammar?
Okay, so at this point, I'm going to give Devesha a half a point. Okay.
Oh, okay.
We're not finished yet.
Oh, there's more, but I'll take the half a point.
Because we haven't actually solved the riddle yet, but like as you'll see when we get to the end, like that's definitely worth a half a point.
The fact that she said possessed is like
Right.
possessive. I said
Like
that
heart's
first.
content. Did you? I wasn't paying attention to you.
But you didn't say it the way she did, right?
What did,
Like
how did she say it?
use the word apostrophe, right?
Apostrophe.
Apostrophe.
And she said possesses an ownership. Is that what she said?
That's what
Oh.
Wallace said, yeah.
Oh, I think Katie might have it.
Actually,
No.
Is it heart's content? Because
yeah, you see, it's not quite this. This is really good. It's really close. Devesha, you're getting even closer though. I heard you say
Heart's
heart's
desire.
content, right?
Heart content, which is in the first line. Cross yourself over till your heart's content. When an ill
Devesha, look at the question or the last line, right? And I will tell everyone that, you know, this is what this last line is asking. It's asking the question. Like, I mean, if you answer that last line's question, then you answer the riddle, right? So what is possessed and what cut in two?
Yourself.
No, actually.
your heart's possessed
heart
and
is
its
possessed.
content is cut into. I don't know.
Content is possessed. and then maybe your heart is cut in two when you like cross yourself.
Okay.
Because
That's so close, Wallace.
Okay.
But the second part isn't right. Right? There's still a bit of a crux to the riddle that hasn't been solved yet.
Cross yourself over until has been cut in two. Cross yourself over until your heart's content.
What is possessed and what cut in two?
Are you talking literally just cutting what in two? Like WH space AT?
It's not that, actually.
I tried. That was my contribution.
In case you all didn't realize, that's a very Canadian. That's a very Canadian moment there by Crystal.
Well, all things considered.
Well,
Yeah.
Sorry.
Let me just make sure I'm looking.
And it's not the hearts cut in two.
And it's not sent in with. What about sent in without? That's probably crazy. It's probably one sentence. When an ill feeling, or is it ill? Is it ill? No, it's not.
No, I asked if it was ill. He said it's not ill.
Is it
It's
sent
not
without? Like, is that supposed to be one sentence? I don't know.
But so the heart's content is the thing that's being possessed, like content, like your heart's content is the possessed thing. And I think, and then we're trying to figure out what's cut in two. Content, content, co-intent, content.
Continent.
The riddle is cut into fours with the little dash things.
Okay, I think I've made a decision at this point.
Oh,
Okay.
Oh.
Because I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to give the remaining half a point to Katie because this here is the second sort of part to the answer.
okay.
Right, and she's got this here too.
The is
cut in
I
two.
didn't see it. The is cut in two, and the S is in the hearts to possess.
Okay, so the second part of this comment actually isn't so right, but the first is.
The first part is.
So basically the crux of this riddle, we can call it solved at this point because there's 1.0 points distributed, right? But the crux of this riddle is the expression "till your heart's content," right? Because the way that it's written, and I've been sure to include the punctuation in this riddle. I'm not that mean or that dumb, right? But with the apostrophe S, right? It's actually an ambiguous expression, right? But it's not. It doesn't really matter because both ways are valid, right? So you can say "till your heart's content" as in,
your heart is
relating
content,
to-
or
yeah.
the hearts
relating to the possessed word being content, right? Like "till your heart's content," like till the content of your heart, right?
Yeah.
But it can, so the apostrophe S there can mark the possessed word,
Right.
but it can also just be simpler, "till your heart's content."
heart
Till
is
your
content.
heart is content, right?
Mhm.
In which case the apostrophe S would just mark the
Is.
contracted word, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that's really the crux of it. And so when you think about that, right, what is possessed and what cut in two, right?
Okay.
The answer becomes content is possessed and is cut in two, right? That's basically all it is, right? It would just with the two. So if you read it the one way, then it's content is possessed, and if you read it the other, then it's is cut. Yeah.
Interesting.
I will gladly take my half a point. Thank you.
You're welcome, Devisha. And yay.
Yay!
Ah,
I feel like as
I
a
hope
group
I
we did
explained
very
that okay. I hope I explained that okay.
well. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Um,
totally got that.
but yeah, I think to again stay as close on track as possible, we could go ahead and get into a third and final sprint. Does that sound okay?
Sure.
Sounds good.
Oh, thank you, Sin. I'm sure you already popped out, but yeah, totally. Thank you. See you. And this is for you, Devisha. Teamwork. The 1 point is all trouble, right? It's all trouble.
Yeah.
Yeah. Trouble got 2 points this week.
We should just form a team and just collectively hoard our points.
Yes,
And
I
then-
agree. And we will.
Like the trouble troop.
Yes.
But then, to make it fair, there'd have to be like other troops and stuff, right?
No, just the trouble. Only
We
one.
are-
And it was
we are
already.
one mind, 2 brain cells.
Yeah, seriously. We need the help because we literally just have 1 brain cell between the 4 of us. So
Well, on that note. Good luck, everyone. Yay. And yay, that's it. That's the end of our third and final sprint. We did it. And I see,
Yes.
that Mama Maggie in the comments has made 100 subscribers. Yay! Congratulations. That's a milestone for sure. I'd even call it the first one.
I
And
think that your first subscriber is your first milestone.
yeah, that is true. It is. Like just like committing and actually creating your channel and then getting that subscriber. Totally. And also, Mama Maggie, I believe you probably know this already, but at 100, you can create a custom URL. Is that right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yep. I was
Yeah.
just going to suggest that she go ahead and do that, because even as soon as you're sure what you want it to be, go ahead and snag it before somebody else does.
Oh, I should get on that. I'm so lazy.
Yeah.
I've actually just still got the gibberish long URL. So
Yo,
There might be another Michael CB Chan, so
Maybe.
yeah,
you
totally.
might want to go ahead and grab that. Like
It's easy,
I
right?
didn't
Like,
get
just
I
type.
didn't get my Instagram one, so
Yeah.
I got everything else, but yeah.
And oh, just a sec here.
Okay, this is what I want to know about the custom URL thing. Okay. If I go to YouTube and I type into the search bar grapefry and I click on her profile and it takes me, her URL up in her profile is literally YouTube/C/grapefry, right?
Mhm.
Even though I have my custom URL for Wallisimo and I can put that URL into a, search bar or a address bar and it'll take me to my channel. If I go to YouTube and I type in Wallisimo and I try to go to my own channel and I click through, the URL that shows up is the gibberish one.
Right.
Is there a way to stop the gibberish one?
I don't think so. Mine still does it too, but yeah, if you type in my name, it goes to what it is. If you type in it with the C and my name, like the whole thing with the C in my name, even without the C in my name, it goes right to me. But
Okay.
that one will still show up if you just click on my channel, the gibberish one.
Why? That's so weird because I was like, maybe it's because Grape has 1,000 subscribers. So once you get to 1,000 or something, but Katie Ann, who has 5 or 650, also has Katie Ann as the writer of Scrolls. Oh wow, that's really
I want
cool.
to say it's like you get to 500, you can get it, isn't it?
Oh, okay.
I just went to yours and it didn't pull up the gibberish one. It pulled up C/Wallisimo.
Well, knock my socks off.
Now I want to go check mine. I'm like, curious.
Check yours.
It is mine. Oh, okay. Well, then never mind. Ignore me. Sorry for wasting everybody's time.
No, you're right though. It used to do that. So now I'm curious. Does it not? It really doesn't do that anymore. That's cool.
Like a
That's-
URL
That
should
always
be a
annoyed me.
Yeah.
But
Because
yeah, I
before
know
it would pull up
It might be
the
that it just takes a
YouTube-
while to get into the system.
Maybe.
Yeah, before it would pull up the YouTube generated one, and then you'd have to click on something on their page, like the videos, and then go back to their front page to have the custom one pop up. But now it's just straight to it.
Sweet.
Yeah,
Good to know.
I like it.
All I know is that it seems like when you try and add moderators, like just in YouTube, maybe it's just my imagination or my experience, but if the person you're adding has just like a default like URL, like I've never had a problem with getting like when I what is it? Just like copy and paste into the window. Like I've never had a problem. Like it just finds that person and then like that user, and I can just click on it and add that person as the moderator. But whenever there's like a custom URL, that's where I have problems. I think Danny was talking about this too. Like it doesn't. A lot of times it just doesn't show up, so there's nothing to click on for you to add.
Yeah, I've only had
Yeah.
one person where when I was trying to add them as a mod, it wouldn't show up, like their whole channel wouldn't show up no matter what I typed in. So I had to actually ask them, because they don't have content, but they have a YouTube, like the YouTube name and everything. So there was only one person I had to ask them, can you send me the link to your channel so I can add you as a mod? And
I
Right.
then
had an issue with 2 people doing that, and I just went to the channel and just copy and pasted. I was like, I don't have
yeah,
time to
it
sit here.
wouldn't let me copy. Like it wouldn't even, her channel wouldn't show up. Like, you know how you
Yeah.
used to in the chat, you used to be able to click on their name and go to their channel. Like no matter what I would type in, like their channel wouldn't show up because they don't.
I missed
I
that
don't know if
feature.
it's because they don't have content or why it was.
Like
but
in the
no matter what I typed
in the Dropbox or drop
Yeah,
window.
I missed that feature where you could
Yeah.
click on their names and go
Yeah.
to the channel.
But actually, at least as per the mod discussion, what you can do is if someone makes a comment, like in one of your live streams, you can just go to the 3 dots by their comment and click on that, and you can just add them as a mod that way.
Oh, if they comment on? Oh,
If
that's
they
good.
comment on something, yeah.
That is good to know.
So
That's the easiest way to do it.
yeah,
Yeah, it
it's
looks
like
like
the shortcut way is easier than the actual official way.
Right.
I had to go take a look. I was blatant curiosity was blatant. It looks like it takes a couple hours because apparently I got 100 during Violet's last stream, and I
Oh,
couldn't change it then, but I can change it now. So
Nice.
you
congratulations!
change
Oh,
it
yeah. Congratulations,
later.
Crystal.
Yay!
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
Thank
Thank
you
you.
for letting us know that, Mom. That's interesting. Only mods can click on the 3 dots and go to a channel.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
just figured that out
Oh.
the other day.
I actually just had to go test that out. I was like, really?
And actually, just in this sprint, I only realized how easy it was to make a poll. I just made a poll just for fun, like asking, which riddle did you like the best, 1, 2, or 3? But it's just like the icon right there. You
Oh, I
just,
didn't even see that poll.
Oh, cool.
you just click
Shoot.
it. So I just made my first poll just for fun.
Nice.
And if you
I know
like,
three,
actually, I can
because-
just flash the riddles up again, just so you remember, which one's first, which one's second, and third. So if you want to participate in the poll, ... you totally can. Everyone on screen also. I don't know how you feel.
Yep, I already did.
I voted for 3.
I was procrastinating after I got some work done. I was like, what's going on?
Oh yeah, yeah.
I'm nosy.
I wish you could vote in the poll in StreamYard, but you can't.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's a YouTube thing.
Yeah.
I wish we could at least see it in StreamYard.
Yeah.
At least see it. Yeah. I feel like they could do that, right? At least.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's just like output, right? Like just
Yeah.
even if you don't have everything connected, all the algorithms or whatever. But yeah, I think at that, actually, we can call it a stream, as we've gotten in our 3 riddles, our 3 riddle points, right? Like actually 3.0, right? And our 3 sprints also.
Look, I'm just saying the bottom row dominated today, guys.
A little bit.
Nia, you're usually better at this.
Yeah, well, I usually have a process, but sometimes if the process doesn't look at that.
Want to be on top?
The second one, I was almost there. The first one doesn't count because Wallace got it that fast.
Yeah, the first one doesn't count because I was like, it can't be it because that's just too. And then Wallace was like, it, and I'm like,
Yep.
if that's it, I should have just said it.
Yep.
Actually,
The last one though, I was like, nah, I'm out.
Actually, Wallace, were you reading ahead of like my reading out loud,
No.
or were you just like?
I mean, I don't remember exactly, but I usually don't because I can't comprehend if someone else is talking. So I think I said it as soon as you were done reading, but I might have gotten to like the last little bit as you were finishing it off or something.
No, like I was still like in the same breath of like finishing the last word and you already answered it.
I think literally though, as soon as I saw it, or like as soon as I heard you, I processed and I guessed. So
And so it was actually like your impulsive reaction anyway.
everything.
Yeah,
else
because
in
it's
the
like
first
something else. Which I'm having that brain fog thing, but isn't it? It's like there's something that's just like it, and then they ask the question, and it's like, oh,
Well, but that's like Michael's done that before, where he's sneaky about what question he's actually asking, and
Yeah.
a lot of times his questions are number related. So, it's just I was just like, I see this trick. I see right through you, Michael.
yeah. There's something that goes, and it's like something long word, and then you go, how do you spell it? And everybody would go,
IT. Yeah.
So that's what it reminded me of. So I was like, oh, it can't be that. And
Yeah.
then Wallace was like, it, like super quick.
Two.
Yeah, two, it.
Yeah.
Like it, because I was thinking it, but yeah, you said two.
Yeah.
And the answer was one word, it or two. So
Yeah.
So I'm like, that was it. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
So yeah, those ones are just fun. Those ones just kind of like get the mental juices flowing. But honestly, the second one was my favorite one.
Oh, okay.
I was getting there. Like, I like the ones that make you think, and you're trying to like pulling in the abstract to break it down. But then as soon as you get it, it's like that's it. That's like so obviously it.
Right. Yeah.
I like.
And you sort of read it in hindsight, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, Mama Mega, you may just have to, like Crystal was saying, wait at least a few hours or like 24 hours maybe.
Apparently I lied. Like the box is obviously changed color as if you're supposed to be able to write in it. But I click on it and it's like, copy me.
It'll take about a day. Honestly, come back tomorrow and you can get your URL.
Right.
And that's awesome. Congratulations, Crystal.
Yes.
And Mama Meg.
Yeah, both of you.
Yes.
And this is for you, Crystal.
Congratulations to you too.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah. Oh, it's a nice idea double idea to end the stream on, I think.
Yes.
But again, my lovely guest hosts for the week have been Nia and Crystal and Kira and Wallace and Devesha. And I've got everyone linked in the description box below. And, for these riddle streams moving forward, we're going to have the description box is going to be more interesting. There's going to be the standings there and everything. So you can even maybe check my math. Hopefully I get all the fives right, So I don't know.
But if I calculate correctly, I think
we're neck and neck.
Are we?
Yeah.
1.5 each of us?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, because Devesha, you got the half a point right for the third riddle.
And
so, yeah.
And I got a half a point last week.
So.
Right,
this
week. Awesome. Ooh.
Let's see who'll come out on top next week.
Brewing, huh?
There should be a troublemakers competition. That's what I want.
Oh gosh.
That's what I want.
And then I'll have to make sure everyone's invited on screen the same number of times, so everyone has that equal advantage.
Yeah, because being on screen is advantage, right? Because you get the riddle about 10 seconds earlier before everybody else. So
yeah, you can just say the answer and then.
Yes, you can.
Right, that's it. Right, as we saw, right away.
Yep.
Yeah, but with that, thanks, bundles and bunches. Bye bye.
Thank you, Michael, for hosting.
Thanks. It was fun.
Yay.
Thanks, everybody.